What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Chelsea FIFA 17 career mode. We've made steady progress in recent weeks, got ourselves into a decent position in the EFL Cup, put ourselves on the brink of qualification through to the Champions League knockout stages, and started to put some league form together. Despite that though, our job remains on the line. Our managerial rating is just 59, so we're still dangerously close to get into the sack. We have had a few injury problems lately, but some of the younger players, the likes of Traore and Baker, have really stepped up to the mark when being called upon. We've got two tricky games today. First of all, taking on London rivals Arsenal. We are at home, have got home advantage, so I'll be looking to get 3 points from that one before our final Champions League group game against Atletico Bilbao, which will decide who wins the group. So going with a 4-2-3-1 formation today. I feel like that's our strongest, but no place at the back for our captain John Terry today. Arsenal got plenty of pace in attack, so Varane and Zuma will be the centre-back pairing. So let's have a look and see what Arsene Wenger has gone with. They've actually gone with Giroud up front, so John Terry may have coped today, but still got the pace of the Ox and Sanchez. Walcott, of course, on the bench. Don't want to be giving... well, he could actually, if the game's tight, he could come on and make the difference with that sort of pace when players get tired. Arsenal not having the best of seasons either. They're down in 12th. We're sat in 9th place. But we're on a good run of form. I want to keep that going. Arsenal working the ball around nicely. First time passing. Impossible to defend. Wilshere plays it through to El Neni. Back to Wilshere. Oh my word. Varane win that header. Carrasco win that one. We haven't. Varane will whack it away though. What a let-off early on. Giroud plays the ball inside. Coquelin on one more to Alexis Sanchez. Was that an intentional side foot softly like that, or did he just miss kick it? I'm not sure. Rolled a couple of inches wide. He just tried to be sneaky and just place it in that corner. Gaia finds Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Back to Gaia. Hasn't been starting that many games recently. Marcos Alonso's come in and done well, but Gaia's back today. Here's Costa. Lovely turn from Diego Costa. Can he hold off Mustafi and get a shot away? He can. Tight angle was always against him. Would have been difficult to squeeze that in. Oh, Costa wins the ball back. That's what we want him up there for on his own. It's a difficult job for any striker, but we need to live off scraps. Barkley finds Gaia. Loses out, but Kante will get there. Baker through to Gaia. Got a bit of space. Nice turn from the left back. Oh, what a finish. Jose Gaia, I was just saying how he hasn't had a run in the team, and this is his first real game back, and what a way to mark it. Unbelievable finish from the left back. It was good build-up play. Baker with the assist, but that turn and that finish, unbelievable. This is the Ox with a lot of space to run into. Takes the ball forward. Gaia, who's having a great game, by the way, intercepts the pass and releases Hazard. Can he put the ball inside? Because Barkley's made a run. He's got it here, Ross Barkley. He's also got very little support. Might not need it. Goes down. He was clipped. Definite penalty. Great play from Ross Barkley. His performances have improved massively in recent weeks. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. Maybe a cheeky stutter. No. Oh, he saved it, but fortunately fell straight back to the feet of the Belgian, who tucked it home on the rebound. It was a very poor penalty, really poor. So predictable, you could tell with his run-up where he was putting it, but it fell straight back to him. Stoppage time at the end of the first half. Here's the Ox. Arsenal coming forward, but they're not going to have a chance to get a goal back before the break. Referee brings the first 45 minutes to an end, and we're probably fortunate to be 2-0 up, actually. There's been very few chances in this game, probably even in terms of possession, but we've just been clinical. Gaia's finish was amazing. There's a lot of good fortune about Hazard's, though. Arsenal coming forward. Giroud, Gibbs, Wilshere. Nice triangle pass in here from Arsenal. That's what you expect, and that's what you normally see from them. Good football, but Gaia intercepts it again. He's having such a solid game at left-back. So just about 25 minutes remaining. Going to make a substitution. Just a precautionary one, really. Barkley picked up a knock earlier on in the game. He seems to have run it off, but we're going to swap him with Julian Draxler. That's not a bad substitution to be able to make. Draxler is class, but he's only been a shadow of the man he was last season. Aaron Ramsey. Twisting, turning, going backwards though. It's good pressure from Hazard. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's really nice football. The Ox has got a bit of space. Got to be wary of the man in the middle. And we aren't. And Jack Wilshere beats Leno to the ball. And it's game on. Arsenal have got themselves back into this. That's shocking defending, to be fair. We've got to deal with that cross. He just ghosted in between the two defenders. Leno, is he unfortunate, or is that a silly decision to try and dive on that? I'm not really sure, but either way, Arsenal back in this. It's game on. Arsenal really in the ascendancy now, pushing bodies forward. Wilshere, nice turn. They've got men forward here. He stands it up to the back post, and Bellerin tried to head it back across goal. Just couldn't generate enough power, and Leno made the save. Here is Carrasco. What can he do with it here? Always capable of producing something normally, Carrasco. He's going on a bit of a mazy run here, but I'm not sure where he's going. He's going to hit one left-footed. Just dragged it. Dragged it wide. There was a pass on there as well. About 10 minutes left. He's going to make a double change. Diego Costa and Lewis Baker will be replaced by Bertrand Traore, who's been in the goals recently, and David Luiz, just to try and solidify things in the middle. Azpilicueta, Kante. Nice football. Here is Julian Draxler. Great turn. Can he put this game to bed? Yes, he can. Julian Draxler. Love that. 3-1. Game over. You celebrate, mate. Look at those fans. Absolute scenes. Really, really good play. He had a lot to do when he picked it up, but he turned his man. He made it look simple. It's what he was doing last season. Gaia plays it on to Hazard. Looks to cut inside. Oh, it's a lovely reverse ball to Draxler. We might not be done yet. Julian Draxler looks to finesse one. Decent save, and Kante. Oh, it's gone out for a throw-in. I don't really care. It wasn't costly. If that had been a 90th minute and we were losing or drawing this game, I'd have been absolutely fuming. But it's another big win. We shake hands with Arsene Wenger. Good performance. Good run of form. That's what the group looks like. A draw will be enough as we travel to Spain here to take on Bilbao. We've both qualified, so it's just about seeing who can come top of this group and hopefully get themselves a favourable draw in the knockout stages. Look at this Bilbao team then. Munain scored against us last time. I think they've got Adariz in there. Williams, plenty of pace. It's dangerous. They've gone 4-3-3 as well, an attacking 4-3-3 formation. We know what they're going to do. Try and take the game to us. We line up with a 4-2-3-1 formation again, and I've put out a little bit of a rotation side. You can see the likes of Bertrand Traore getting a start, Willian, Chalaba, Hugo Mayo doesn't always start, Bonucci's in the team. I'm not really bothered about this one because we've already qualified, but it would be nice to top the group. Williams fires it into Adariz, finds Raul Garcia, nice turn, and why has he passed that ball, and what is Leno doing? Oh. Chalaba plays it forward early. Draxler looks for the run of Traore, who's got free of the defence. He's left-footed, though. Can we get that ball back? He can. Looks to finesse one. It's a decent effort. Saved. Rebound drops to Luiz. Takes a touch. Saved again. Draxler tries to get his head on it, but it's cleared for a corner. And Chalaba's booked for a horrific earlier challenge. San Jose into Raul Garcia. Bilbao moving the ball around quickly. Iturraspe finds Munain. Gets it back. Lovely move. Munain's gone for the return, and that is a sublime goal. Really, really good team goal. We saw Ajax cut us apart with a similar move. That was arguably just as good. They were just moving the ball so quickly, which confused us. Our defenders got pulled out of position. You can see Bonucci straight in there, and a great first-time finish. David Luiz, nice turn. Finds Draxler. On to Chalaba. He's on his left foot. Doesn't really want it there, but he sees the run of Traore. It's a good ball. Can Traore went for the spectacular, but Balenciaga nods it away from him. Hugo Mayo. We've got Bilbao on the back foot here. Pedro. Good turn. Lovely skill. Here's Willian. Looks to pick out Traore, and he does. He's got no support, though. Needs to get an effort away, Traore. It's a good one as well. Saved. Corner then. Whipped in with pace by Pedro. Luiz attacks it. It's punched away. Terry will play it back out to... yeah. Half-time whistle goes. We are 1 down. Still all to play for, and don't forget that a draw is enough for us. So we're still well in this tie and well within the reach of the first place in this group stage. But it's a really, really good move from the good finish from Munain as well to put Bilbao ahead. Don't really mind conceding goals like that. Oh, David Luiz battling well in the midfield to win possession back. We need a runner. Need a runner. Draxler is trying to be that runner, and he's been found by Luiz, and he gets it back. Touched on. What a hit and what a move. I think Chalaba had the final effort. It's a decent save. Into Draxler. Looks to hold it up. Needs to hold it up. Traore's made a run. Is he onside? Can he finish first of all? He's caught late. Oh, I thought he'd given a penalty for a minute. It's offside flag in the end. I think he just mistimed his run. Must have been tight. It's not really tight at all, is it? Williams inside. Oh, what a move again. Good chance for Benyat. Puts it on a plate for Adariz. Not sure where Leno was going. Shouldn't have brought him out, but looks as though we're going to come out of here with nothing, and Bilbao are going to win this group. That is a brilliant pass. Defence splitting pass. Leno closed the angle, but Benyat far too aware of his teammates, and it's a simple finish in the end for Adariz. Fires it past the man on the line. Chalaba picks up possession, finds Traore. Can we get something out of this game yet? He picks out Pedro. Traore goes for the return. Pedro looks to find him, and it's just kicked in the back of the legs, in my opinion, but no penalty, says the referee. Oh, Bilbao still coming forward. What a challenge from John Terry. Just a save further embarrassment. But the full-time whistle goes. Bilbao, far too good on the day. We created relatively little, if not nothing. Just wasn't a good performance. And Bilbao topped the group. Hopefully that won't come back to haunt us. We have to wait anxiously to find out who we got in the knockout stage of this competition. So we've managed to get our managerial rating up to 77 at the end of this one, which makes me feel a little bit more secure. I mean, ending this episode still in 9th position, but we're only 4 points outside the top 5 now. So we are closing that gap on the teams above us. Palace still doing wonders and leading the way. 9 wins, 4 draws and just the 1 defeat for them. Spurs and City level on points in 2nd and 3rd. And Leicester, former champions, of course, are in that final Champions League spot. Have Brighton won a game? No, they haven't. They still haven't won a game. 14 games into this season, just 5 points for them. There is no silver lining, there's no cloud, it's just a nightmare for them. Southampton struggling, Everton massively struggling, they're down in the relegation zone. Arsenal, who we beat 3-1, also struggling massively. It's a bit of a weird shape to this Premier League table as we approach the halfway point of the season, but we're obviously doing better than we were. We're through in the Champions League as well, as I said, so plenty to look forward to. Drop a like if you enjoyed this one, because it's ending right now. Subscribe if you're new around here, and we'll see you again next time.